Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Abby and today I'm so excited to be showing you my Matilda Djerf Dyson Airwrap hair tutorial. So I started off fresh out the shower and I was just trying to air dry my hair a little bit. My general rule is to air dry 80% and then blow dry 20%. And here I'm just putting in my heat protectant lotion and spray. I use a bit of a mix of both just because I'm trying to use up the dregs of my old one at the moment. So never skip out on heat protectant. That is the most important step because we want healthy, fresh it girl hair even when we use heat. So my next step is just going to be using the hairdryer attachment on my Dyson, and I'm using it on the hot setting with full force, and I'm just basically drying my hair for the rest of that 20% that needs to be dried. And I kind of do a mix between hot and cold settings. Sometimes I do it blast with cold just to give my hair a little bit of a break on the heat. Now my hair type is very high porosity, curly, frizzy hair, so I love that as you see my hair getting drier and drier, it's also getting more voluminous and frizzy. So if that's your hair type too, then this is honestly the perfect tutorial for you. I have very thick hair, so I think that's kind of what shows off Matilda Djerf's signature look, is that thick, bouncy, full hair. So this look will really work for you if your hair is similar to mine. So next I'm just going in with my hairbrush attachment, and you want to do this when your hair is still a tiny bit damp but not too damp, because you want to be able to use this to your advantage and it'll give you a really smooth, sleek look. But if it's too dry, it just doesn't really work as nicely as it would otherwise. Don't ask me the science behind this, it's just what I found works best for my hair personally. So yes, when it's slightly damp, start using the hairbrush attachment to smooth it out, but I always make sure to brush my hair first so that there's not knots and I'm not killing my hair with the heat tool. Now this is just a random little side tip. This is a technique that I've used. I don't know if you can see me doing this very clearly, but basically I'm wrapping the hair around the brush and just sort of pulling the opposite direction, and it helps to smooth it out really, really well and almost create a little bit of volume and curl whilst I'm smoothing it. After it's smoothed, I just give it another once over with my hairbrush just to smooth it again really, really well before we go on to curling, because you don't want your hair to be knotty when it is going around the barrel. So here, as you can see, I'm switching it out for the extra long barrel, and I think that this is the thick one. I didn't have this one, so I borrowed my roommate's, but the new Dysons do come with the extra long barrels, not the short ones anymore. So basically I just wrap my hair around and hold it for a few seconds. I use the hot setting, and then once it's heated up, I switch to the cool setting just for 30 seconds or so just to set the curl, and then I sort of just go around my whole head and repeat the process. You really want to make sure that you're getting the little pieces of hair that are underneath the rest of your hair, like just at the back, because this is what gives your hair the most volume at the back. So once I've done a general curl of all of the hair, I just separate out my front two pieces. I have these curtain bangs, but they're super grown out, so this would look even better if you got smaller curtain bangs than me, like shorter ones. I honestly just show my hairdresser photos of Matilda Djerf and she gets it. So I'm using the front facing curl to curl them upwards, and I do the hot setting and then the cold setting, and I try and leave it on there for a little bit longer than I do the other curls, just so that it holds this curl for longer. And I do use my hairbrush to brush it out a little bit, and see how I'm twisting it around the brush. It helps the curl to not fall out and just keep its form. And then here I'm actually using the opposite direction on the hair tool to make my hair super flicky. So have an experiment, have a play with the heat tool directions, because you can actually change the direction of the barrel, and when you do it inwards, it really creates this voluminous, flicky look that is very signature Matilda Djerf and makes your hair look like you've had a fresh blowout when you've just done it from home. So I honestly think just doing this front direction curl for the front few pieces of your hair really makes it stand out, and you don't need to do it for the whole hair. So I just do it for like, yeah, the front few pieces, and here I am just sort of redoing my bangs again because I didn't quite like how it turned out. Just make it even more voluminous. Okay, so now that you've finished actually styling your hair, I just fluff it around a little bit, and I have a few products that I want to show you that I like to use. This one is just a random dry shampoo. I hate hairspray because it makes my hair feel tacky and dry, so I just see how my bangs look so much more voluminous after spraying just a tiny bit of dry shampoo. And now I'm going in with the Gisou hair oil. This one smells delicious and is absolutely lovely, especially after you've just washed your hair and it feels like it could be a little bit softer. I just apply that on my ends, and then I also use the Gisou hair perfume, which leaves my hair smelling absolutely delicious. Now, I thought I would also give a little tutorial for short-haired girlies. This is my housemate Sally, and she recently just got her hair cut shoulder length, and doesn't it look so beautiful on her? Leave a comment telling her how beautiful she is, please, and thank you. So yes, I thought it would be kind of fun to do this video showing you the long way and the short hair way. So here I'm literally following the exact same step. She has used her Dyson to smooth it out in the exact same way that I did, and now I'm just going in with the barrel attachment and curling it. It takes like no time at all, especially doing it with the short hair, and it turns out so cute. So here I was just going in with the front few pieces of her curtain bangs. It is honestly really hard to show you on someone else, but I noticed that her part was crooked, so I was just quickly fixing that. It's a very important step to do bangs so that they're even. So yes, I did both sides. And I think for me, a big part of curling the hair is honestly reworking it with your hands. And if it's not doing what you want it to do, literally just use your fingers to sort of like style it in the way that you want it and manipulate the hair. See how I'm sort of flicking it out and making it framed on her face, so it's like a nice face framing piece. And now I'm just going in with my little comb and sort of brushing and curling out those ringlets so that it's holding its shape a little bit. Enjoy this video of me accidentally poking Sally in the eye. But yes, this is sort of the finished product. And yeah, it looks really good, and it gives her a lot of volume to her hair, which is really cute. So it definitely looks good on the short hair as well as the long hair. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching my video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!